I've just entered to hold it up for a moment while you grab. Let me know when you're all set.
I know a lot of people hopped in here. I can't believe I was like, oh, I don't know.
That was my thing. I was like, I'm just gonna do the reject game, and then I was like, wait a second. If I do that and then nobody enters, like, I don't, like, I can't stream right now. I can barely watch one stream right now.
But it's also like normally you don't do that because then like, oh, I'm a moderator or whatever has to be there, and then oh they're. But like if you're the moderator, you're just making work for yourself. You would.
Yeah,
so that's fine.
I'm one of the few moderators that has the reject list and can do these things. So like, screw it, I'll do it. Yeah, sure. You know what? Here's me being social and being here because, yeah. Otherwise, all I do is whine about the fact that I'm watching MFH in glorious 144p.
So this race has started. We are resetting all of this UI stuff. This game is not on the Virtual Boy, and we are not beating World 3.
This is interesting.
But it is called Help Slime, and the race has started.
So this is Help Slime. This is a very simple game that's all about getting our slime to the exit, while keeping it alive, of course. So the problem is that there are multiple exits, but we all know how slimes in video games function.
You hit them with your sword and you get 2 experience.
Yeah, so here you hit them with spikes and then you got 2 slimes.
We've played Arthur McLean's Mercury something.
Yeah, Arthur McLean's Mercury is both slime game and ball game.
Yeah, that's another slime split mechanic.
It's a lot of ball, a lot of slimy, a lot of thingies. Oh, and Marsh has figured out that we can give both the slimes keys by grabbing the key first. And has learned that you can merge slimes. So these are important texts. Now we are learning that we can get some extra health for our slimes because sometimes the help slime needs a little bit more help. Or help.
We all need a little bit more help sometimes. This has already got very difficult, I think, on Marshmasters. Yeah, both of our players' screens.
Yeah, the main reason why this one was a reject was because they does not have too many levels, and I think I solved it pretty quickly. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe that I did. Just gonna be mildly egotistical on this one. Because no one can prove me wrong. And I was like, this is too easy. Get this nonsense out of my pro gaming face.
We got the clear from both players.
It's hard.
Yeah. I think the key thing was Marsh realizing if you have the 2 slimes on the right inside their alcoves, down inputs will keep them in their alcoves, so it's part of the secret sauce. How is this key ever gonna come back out?
I forgot what does key do. Like, does it get rid of one of those pegs, or is it needed to get out of the level? I think it deletes one of the pegs.
He's opened doors?
What doors? There you go. Just stick that one in there. Just leave him there to suffer forever.
I mean, I gotta assume the key is needed here. Oh. But you touch the white thing and the... Oh, while you are standing on the white circle, the doors go away?
Yeah, it seems like the key or the white circle are ways to open doors. Maurice says forfeited.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was that it's you can either sacrifice with a key, or you can hit the white, stay on the white circle and get one out. And now Dawn figures it out.
Yeah, I blinked and Dawn did it.
Also, do note I am delayed on commentary. I've got to watch on the stream, so you know.
It was good because you could see what the heck happened. Marsh is pretty close. Yeah, that's gonna be it, right? Just needs to split one more time and then keep all the slimes alive.
Oh no, could actually just. Nope. Oh no, Marsh could have
This'll do
actually done something else there. Okay, this'll work. This'll work. There are multiple ways to solve that level, actually, because Marsh had an opportunity where he could have stuck one of them in the alcove, and we've already got 2 quits. We got 2 forfeits.
Yeah, I mean, when you know this game is supposed to be short, it's going to be like a sprint, and I don't know, there's no pressure or anything, right? So like if you're not feeling it, just be like, oh well. So the keys multiply. If you have 1 key on a slime and then that slime splits, you get 2 keys.
Yeah, and it looks like that's how these players are approaching this level, because you have to, because there are 2 things that don't disappear on their own.
Marsh seems to have been doing a lot of work to try to keep 2 keys, but only really needed 1. I'm not sure. But is on to level 11 now. We've got these 2 racers on screen, and we had 2 forfeits. One from Soapy. But there's like
6 people playing.
Yeah, there's a lot of other racers racing, so we'll keep an eye on how they're doing. Marsh with getting all 4 slimes onto their respective goals. Cannot go right. So Reese, sort of desyncs the slimes from that position. Is going to do so again and again. Now bending them around the corner. Well, I think I liked where Marsh was before, but it's gonna really, really desync them. Oh, but actually this is probably the way, because 1 needs to be on the white switch. There it is. Rapid progress on the left side of the screen. Draconic Dawn is also going to clear 11. So right behind.
Oh, Marsh immediately sacrificing that key, but you gotta get that key to the end.
And just immediately knows what went wrong. That one seemed kind of easier than some of the other ones. I don't know.
It didn't it?
Draconic Dawn is basically right here on the solution to 12 or whatever this was. Yeah, 12.
I'm sorry, little slime, but your sacrifice will enable other slimes.
This game was made by someone, but it was defeated by Marshmaster, who done, but has undone, perhaps realizing this is a level that needs to be completed. Felipe Inoue and Euler Moisey? I think I said the other names right.
Moises.
Miraculously, but Moises?
Moises.
They're from Brazil. We hope you enjoy their game.
Thank you, FFAO.
Dream is near. Oh, finally!
Alright, the actual dot done. 8:52.
Become an adventurer.
You get a little bandana.
Is that a
That's
Dragon
it.
Quest slime? Yeah. It's a reject based on time. We have 8 minutes in, and it's already been cleared.
Yep, that's an example of why it was rejected. It's I don't know, like you could make an argument that like, yeah, the times are small, but like a stronger player will still go faster than a weaker player. It's just, I don't know, it becomes, you're so likely to get a much closer race that is decided by, I don't, like if you do the wrong input and step onto a spike at the wrong time or something, it's more likely that one silly mistake like that is going to be the race deciding mistake. And that's just, we don't really want that to be the case. We want it to be more than one mistake that is the reason why you win or lose.
Yeah, it's basically, it's also a case of when you're at less than 15 minutes, there's a chance that that not even a mistake, just anything could have changed the course of the race, basically.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I mismenued and I went back and was in this previous stage or something, right? And like, that's it, your race was over.
Yeah, and so we do have the 15-minute rule because it's basically there was not enough game to allow skill and skill alone to be the determining factor. Basically.
But other than that, I think that game was perfectly fine. Clever in spots. A little, I don't know, I feel like you could do so much with the mechanics that there was a lot of potential for more that it just didn't get to.
Yeah, there's probably a mechanic or two that you could add to the puzzle that would maintain the integrity of it while being interesting. But it just doesn't do that. I mean, there's something to be said about being small and simple. That's nice and all. Like, if I was playing this as, like, if you ever did the Confounding Calendar, the series of, like, an advent calendar that's a bunch of smaller puzzle games, this would be so fit for one of those kind of things. But on its own, as a standalone game, little bit too easy. Well, gentlemen, hopefully I've given you an extra 10 minutes of time here as you wait for the next stream. I'm going to disappear!
Alright, thanks for stopping by Blasphemous Roar.
Should I say, ho ho ho!
Oh, it's crazy, he's just gone now. He really did disappear.
Gone but not forgotten. The Christmas spirit he instilled in all of us lingers on. Marisu4, we got Marshmaster.comment. Fun puzzle with unique mechanics. Just wish it was longer. Maurice.comment. Horrible.
Oh, that's good. Maurice did not have a good time.
Good news. Only about 6 minutes left until this race is scheduled to start. Bad news. There's no guarantee that the players will start on time.
That is true. I had that thought like halfway through the race. I was like, oh, what if they're not on time?